Hi, my Pisces peeps. Thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl, Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I apologize. I was MIA for quite some time. A lot of things just going on, but I'm back and I'm happy to be back. Thank you to those who kept rocking with me. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is going to be down below. I also have put a link in reference to donations or anything that you can give. I really appreciate it. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, of course, you're always welcome. Let's get into the nitty gritties. All right. This first card is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle from Denise Lynn. The card that you got was Stillness. All right. So let's read the passage and see what it's all about. It's really a pretty card. I don't know if you've seen it. All right. Stillness. Frozen tundra. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if it for just a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, and breathe. Be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing. Heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, just hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. Things may be at a standstill like things right now, and I feel that they're not moving forward in reference to a situation, person, place, or thing in your life. And I think this is a time for you to definitely think about everything that has been going on, how far you have come. No physical movements to actually make a decision on anything, but it's more of take an assessment. What's going to make me happy? How am I going to move forward in the future? We're in a new year. We are in a new decade. What things are we going to focus on in reference to ourselves? Because that's something we can't control, right? We can't control things that happen to us, but we can control in the way that we move and respond to things. And Spirit is telling you to just chill for a second. Look at everything as a whole. Don't hold on to I feel that a lot of things you hold on to it and it kind of bothers you and it goes over and over in your head. And don't hold on to any animosity, anything that may be bothering you from what has happened in the past. It's time to forgive and let go. Romance Angels, what do we have for Pisces? Honeymoon card. I think this is more, and what I thought, what came through was more of enjoy this time right now as far as a break that's going on in your life. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this new venture that you're on. Okay? You might have met somebody or someone that you're thinking of. There's still feelings there. Okay? But you have to keep an open mind to a situation. Don't block yourself off. Don't say, I'm never going to do this. Oh, this motherfucker comes back. It's not going to happen. Sorry for my language, but it is what it is, guys. Your soulmate may differ also from what your expectations are. If you have high expectations or thinking you're about to get a whatever's, just open your mind to something different. Open your mind to new avenues so that that romance can come into your life. If it's not currently in your life. Now, if you're currently in a relationship, what I do see is that you couples are going to be going on some type of getaway. And this is going to bring it back to the times where you if you're married, it felt like your honeymoon. being away with your person is going to be, it's going to feel good. It's going to, and it's going to bring back those feelings, those romantic feelings even more. So be open-minded to new avenues and new things that are coming, and experiences. I feel that if you're single, some of you may meet someone on holiday, like on vacation or something like that. And it might be totally different than what you expected. You know what I mean? Wisdom of Oracle, what do we have for Pisces? There's a lot of questions that you go over, that go over in your mind over and over again, right? It's like something that keeps repeating, and you're trying to do your best. Some of you may be trying to do some research in reference to things, but I think there's a lot of questions that are unanswered when it comes to a relationship, place, a person, or thing. Something that has happened in your life, and you're just wondering about things. It can also be a time of curiosity, just wanting to know more about everything and more about just doing studying and going towards that. But I feel that it's more of unanswered things that have gone on, and it definitely deal back to a relationship where it's like, why would somebody do that? Why would somebody treat me that way? I feel that a lot of you have gotten rid of an energy, and you kind of cleaned house. You got rid of something, and you just cleaned house and got rid of it. April could be significant. February, March, January, May. I think by getting rid of certain things, or just being disconnected from something, a place, person, or thing that was not serving you, it's kind of shed light on a lot of things. Even though you may have a lot of questions, or a lot of things may be going over and over in your head, it kind of puts you into a new space to deal with a lot of things. I feel a good energy for you. Okay. What's the past situation with Pisces? Moving on. The World card is here. Okay. Root chakra. I think that you guys moved on from a situation, most definitely. You completed a cycle. Congratulations to you. Some of you could have been traveling. Present situation, what's going on with Pisces? Making a decision about something, not sure what, but there's something that you need to choose wisely about. We'll clarify it. What's future looking like? Okay, 2 cards. Financial and material changes in the future. In May this year could be a significant, something new coming about, especially with the fertility card here. May could be a due date, or a time of pregnancy for you, very fertile. And I feel that this is more in the future, where there's going to financial and material changes happen for you in May. Like things are going to start popping off in reference to your employment, or if you're going into a new career type. Angels, please clarify your past situation with the universe. Yep. You changed your emotions about something, right? You moved on from a situation, maybe something that held you, that kept you captive or bound. You changed your feelings. You kind of cut off your feelings. You said, I'm done. It is what it is. I'm not going to put any more emotion into this. I'm not getting back what I am. You moved on from something that caused you, maybe your emotions were all over the place, right? Why is choose wisely here as far as the present? Choose wisely in reference to either an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Choose wisely in reference to something involving education or some type of plans. Choose wisely in reference to someone that you're dealing with that you know has been a player. Choose wisely in reference to your future and get your head out of the clouds here. Okay? Choose wisely about saying certain things to certain people. Sometimes it's best to not even, just go about your business, stay to yourself. All right. The person that Pisces is dealing with, thinking about, wants to deal with, whatever the case may be, how do they view Pisces? Gemini card, soulmate connection. It's the way they see you. All right. Lot of sexual connection there. Very loving. Very. There's a great union. They have a great attraction towards you as well. What are their emotions or feelings towards Pisces? Someone's planning something here and they're taking account of everything, but at the same token they're trying to be very meticulous on how they move forward, because they're trying to be patient with it. They want to plan, they want to do things the right way, whether it's you or them. And I feel their emotions is they're being patient in reference to a situation. Whatever's going on between you two, there's a sense of patience. Can we clarify patience and planning as far as their emotions and their feelings? Waiting for something to happen up in here, right? Patience and planning with you, Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And it could be you that you're really being patient. You're planning your steps. You might be taking that stillness stance right now. But you could be unhappy about a situation that's not going as fast as you wanted to. So you're in a position of contemplation, or they can be. It could be also that they're patiently planning as far as their emotions and their feelings, because they're unhappy with their current situation. How do they want to move forward with Pisces? How do they want to move forward with Pisces? They want to end the conflict in defeat, right? They want to change of position, but there's still some conflict and tension that is going on. Clarify the conflict and defeat for me, please. They want to go towards a position, like certain people are going one way, they're going the opposite way. You know, they're going towards the light. In this card, this person who has dealt with some conflict and defeat and feels defeated, they are going towards the light. They're going towards something that's going to illuminate them. And this could be a situation that they're dealing with personally. All right? Definitely could be sword energy. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They could feel humiliated about a situation. Not sure if that makes sense to any of you. Definitely a soulmate connection, someone that you've been dealing for quite some time. Nobody brand new, especially with the Six of Cups being here. But the Six of Cups is in reverse, all right? They can't move on from something which is holding them back because of the conflict and defeat, whether it's you or them. Somebody's still holding on to some energy from the past. and they're carrying baggage and it's heavy. One or the other. The way that they want to move forward with you, someone needs to let that shit go. What has happened in the past is the past. There is progression here, though, from a 5 to a 6. Okay? Because 5 is that tough-ass fucking energy. Alright. Oh, I messed up my card. Alright. What is the... Okay. What are the hidden factors or something that Pisces needs to know? Moving on. Moving on from what, people? Someone's moving on. We're at a 6, and it could be you. We're moving towards the light. Someone's changing positions. Someone's traveling. What's moving on about? Okay. Ace of Swords, sword energy again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ace of Swords happens to be in reverse. So there is a lack of clarity here or some type of confusion in reference to moving on. Someone has moved on from a situation. There could be that there is a separation, not talking. They see you in a certain way. They see you as a soulmate connection. They're trying to be patient and planning. But they don't want to be hurt, or someone doesn't want to be hurt in this situation. There's conflict. There's definitely conflict up in here, especially with the 4 of Cups, the conflict and tension, the chaos and confusion with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. Someone's having a hard time moving on, whether it's you or your person. Let's see. Give me one more card for this moving on and Ace of Swords, please. Justice card. Okay. Libra energy. Someone could be dealing with some type of contract, some court cases. There's conflict in reference to a situation that involves some type of contract of some sort. Someone's unable to move on because the contract that's going on. Could be dealing with a marriage, someone that's married, blah, 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 and it's a bitch to get out of a situation that way. And maybe this is a way that you're feeling. Someone. It's like, how can I move forward? There's so much shit that's going through my head and so many things that I'm thinking of. I'm confused on what to do. Like, I know where my heart lies. I know what kind of connection I have with someone, but then again, it's just too much. Someone's in a position where they're just asking so many questions and like, why didn't things work out? Which way should I go? But someone did make a decision to chop wood, get rid of something, move on, even though they could be at the back of your head or in the back of your mind. What's the advice for Pisces? Definitely a lot of romantic feelings here for one another. This is soulmate connection. Probably a lesson that you had to learn. Right now you're in a position where you need to make wise choices. The advice here is solitude. Okay? Gives me that 9 of Pentacles type of energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Keeping to yourself, playing your cards right, playing the game the right way. Learning new things about yourself, probably going back to school, education. This is your time. There's a lot, there's a lot of shit that you've dealt with in the past, and now is your time for stillness. This goes back to that. You know what, Spirit, you guys are acting up. I know. Stillness by yourself, doing you, focusing on your dreams, your goals. New year, new you. I know it's repetitive. I know it's redundant. It's about you. I think you are in the right mode, Pisces, where it's you let go of something, you moved on. You're not showing emotion towards it any longer. You're very strong as an individual. And right now is your time as an individual. Even though there could be a lot of love here, and a lot of emotions towards someone, you made a right decision to move forward from someone that was a player or someone that had some type of contract over here of some sort. What's the outcome or action when it comes to this relationship? Fulfillment of wishes. Somebody's getting their wishes fulfilled, especially with that Nine of Cups being here. And I think it's you, because I see the water. You've been working so hard. There's something that's going to happen for you, and it's going to work out in your favor. At the bottom of the deck, what I see is the Wisdom card. Okay, going back to school. What's it? The Horrifying Taurus card. This is forgiveness. Somebody either reaching out, you finally letting go of something. You're going to be part of some type of groups. You've gained a lot of wisdom throughout the shit that you've dealt with, Pisces. And it's unbelievable. And you're heading in the right direction. Things are going to be on and popping when it comes to your finances. As far as a relationship, you have to just play your card. Be still. Okay? Going back to school can really help you out. And I love this energy right here that you decided not to put some shit toward, like you put it to bed, you put it to rest, your emotions, you block them, you repress them, and then it gets easier over time. It definitely does. All right, Pisces, I love you with all my heart, and we'll definitely talk next week.